how to add Google Ads leads to Mailchimp and Google Sheets automatically. So assume that you are running ads on Google, for which you have also created a Google lead form. Now whenever a new lead will be arrived via that form, I will show you how to instantly add that lead as a contact, as a subscriber in Mailchimp email marketing application, and how the same lead information can be collected automatically to our Google Sheets as well. Want to learn how you can also automate this lead management or lead generation process? Then come with me and I will show you everything step by step. So this is my Google Ads account where I'm creating a Google lead form. Now in front of you, I'm going to generate a test lead via this form, and then I will show you how to add that lead as a contact in Mailchimp, and then how to collect that lead to Google Sheets automatically. But to automate this whole process, firstly I will have to build an integration, build a connection in this Google lead form application, Mailchimp application and Google Sheets application, which I will do with the help of Pabbly Connect, which is an amazing integration and automation software. I am an existing user of Pabbly Connect, so that is why I am already logged in here. You can create your free account in Pabbly Connect in just 2 minutes from this sign up free button in order to test these kind of amazing automation. Okay, now once you will log in and reach out to the dashboard of Pabbly Connect, click on this blue button that is create workflow, and then provide a random name to your workflow, to your automation. Okay, so I have directly pasted the name as add Google Ads leads to Mailchimp and Google Sheets. Now I will select the folder in which I want to create my automation workflow. So selecting this main workflows folder, now clicking on create, and after that you will find 2 boxes. So these boxes are called as trigger and action, and here the trigger means when this happens and action means do this. So whenever something happen in your first application, then automatically do this in your next application. In this way you need to always choose your applications in this trigger and the action window in which you are building an automation. Okay, so according to our use case, I want that whenever a new lead is generated via Google lead form application, then automatically create a subscriber in Mailchimp email marketing application. Well, in place of Mailchimp, if you want to sync your lead data with ActiveCampaign or with different email marketing software like MailerLite, you can also do the same. You just need to select your favorite application and connect it. Okay, but for now, according to my use case, I'll go with the same application, that is Mailchimp, and further I wanted to collect the lead details in Google Sheets as well. So clicking on this plus icon, adding one more action step, and here I will be searching, I will be adding the same application, that is Google Sheets. Okay, so in this way you can add as many as action steps as you want and automate your lead generation process, automate your lead management process. Okay, so the idea here is now I'm going to connect these 3 applications one by one with the Pabbly Connect. So let us first connect Google lead form with the Pabbly Connect. So firstly I will select the trigger event, that is new lead. You can also read the instructions triggers when a new lead is created. So yes, I want to perform the same, and here you can notice after selecting the trigger event, it has provided me a webhook URL and few set of instructions. Okay, so you will have to follow these instructions carefully, and basically with the help of this URL only we are going to build this connection. Okay, so simply copy this URL, go back to your Google Ads account, and this was the form I was creating. This is the Google lead form. The headline of this form is marketing course, and using this form I am collecting the basic information from my lead like the name, phone number, email, all right. And here I have also added one more question, that which program are you interested in, whether in the ads marketing course or into the social media marketing course. Okay, so in this way I am creating this Google lead form, any live ads on Google. So instead of generating a real lead, I will generate a test lead, for which you will have to scroll down and click on this lead delivery option and read the instruction, download collected leads and add extensions table. You can only download leads that have been collected within the last 30 days. Okay, but here the interesting thing is we are connecting our Google lead form with the Pabbly Connect with the help of webhook URL which is going to send the data in real time. Yes, we will receive the lead ad data in Pabbly Connect in real time, for which it is already waiting. You can also read here, waiting for webhook response. Now log into the application where you have added the webhook URL and do a test submission or record so that the data can be recorded here in the webhook response. So it is waiting for the webhook response and it is asking to do a test submission or record, and here the test submission means creation of a new lead, and here I am going to generate the test lead from here. So it is asking for the webhook URL. Let me copy and paste the same here. Basically this Google lead form is going to send the data on this webhook URL only. Asking for the key, you can read the instructions that the webhook key is a code sent with your data which verifies it came from Google. Okay, so how about I add a random code. Now finally I will be clicking on the send test data button and you will notice how a test data will be sent successfully to Pabbly Connect. Here you can notice, and it is also asking show test data. Alright, so you can find as the first name this particular value has been sent, as the last name this value has been sent, and the phone number, email address and other details have also been sent. Okay, so coming back to the dashboard of Pabbly Connect, let me scroll down and here you can notice the response is received. Let me show you the details one by one. Okay, so here we have the same dummy, the same test lead entry, the same dummy phone number. We also have the first name and last name. These are just the random details. Okay, so this is the first name, this is the last name, and this is the answer of question, which program are you interested in, ads marketing. Okay, so the presence of this testing data clearly shows that the connection in between Google lead form and Pabbly Connect is working absolutely fine. So now onwards what will happen, every time a new lead will arrive via this Google lead form, the same data will be collected via Pabbly Connect instantly, because this trigger will instantly capture new incoming data and the workflow execution will start in real time. Okay, so in this way the first step of our automation is done. Now moving further, I am going to create a subscriber in Mailchimp using the same lead information. So the application is already selected. Now I will be selecting the action event, that is add a new member with custom field, clicking on connect, then clicking on add a new connection, and for this connection it is asking for the token and this data center. Okay, so how you can get this token, go back to your Mailchimp account, click on this profile picture, then click on this profile option, and here you will find the option of extra. Give me a second, I'll show you everything. Okay, this is the extra option, and here you will find the API keys option. Okay, so I am going to copy the key. Give me a second. Alright, so if you will scroll down, you will find lot of API keys are already generated here, but in front of you I am going to generate a new API key so that I can show you everything from scratch. Okay, so clicking on this button, that is create a key, asking for the name. Okay, so how about I provide some random name only. Okay, random name, clicking on this generate key button, and in this way the key will be generated. Let me first copy the same, coming back to the dashboard, let me paste the same here. Further it is asking for the data center which we can get from the URL. So this is my URL, basically Mailchimp application URL. Let me copy and paste the same value here. Let me also remove this dot. Okay, clicking on the save button, and in this way my Mailchimp account will be immediately connected with Pabbly Connect. And because we are connected, here also you can notice the audience list which is already available inside my Mailchimp account have started visible here. Let me even show you the same. Clicking on this all tools section, clicking on the segment section, and here you will find the same thing, Pabbly Connect, and here also you can find the same audience list, that is Pabbly Connect. Okay, so I'll be selecting the same, and now it is asking several details which are actually required for creating a contact, for creating a subscriber in any email marketing software. Okay, but I'm going to provide the data only into the required or into the important fields, because I have collected basic information only from my Google lead form. In your case, you can collect more details and provide more details to Mailchimp application. Okay, so firstly it is asking for the email address, and the interesting thing here is I'm not going to manually copy the lead data and paste below again and again. I'm going to map this data. Okay, mapping is very simple. Click on this field and you will find the above data here in the drop down. Search for your data, and in this way it will be mapped. Okay, in the same way I'm going to provide the data in other fields also, but you must be thinking that what is this mapping, what is the importance of mapping. Okay, so whatever the details we will map here, these details will be replaced automatically when our automation will work in real time or in next time. Okay, I'm repeating this thing once again, that the data I am mapping here will be replaced automatically as soon as a new lead will arrive via Google lead form. Okay, but whatever the details we will provide here manually will remain same. Okay, so this is the difference in providing the values via mapping and via manually. Alright, so I think I have provided the data in all the important fields. Now I'll be clicking on this button, and currently you can notice how many subscribers we have in our dashboard. So basically we have 0 subscribers currently. Okay, did you notice you have no contacts coming back? Clicking on this button, save and send test request, waiting for the response to receive. And here you will notice that a response will be received. Well, the problem is this response is saying that this test@example.com looks fake or invalid. Well, this is really an interesting part from this Mailchimp dashboard side. Okay, so how about just to show you how connections can be made or how contact information can be added to Mailchimp automatically, I replace this dummy email address with a genuine email address so that you can see this automation, so that you can see how this automation will work. Okay, so instead of this test@example.com, for now I am adding this specific email address, that is demo@pabblytunes.com. okay, currently I am providing this email address manually. Okay, but you will have to map this information, then only this automation will work in real time. Basically then only the details will be replaced automatically. Okay, so how about I click on this button, and this time I'm really expecting a positive response, and I'm really expecting that the same person will be created. All right, so the response is received coming back. Let me first refresh my Mailchimp account and waiting for the response, waiting for the contact, fingers crossed. And here you can notice the same person with the same email address, even with the same first name and the same last name, and with the same phone number has been created as a contact, as a subscriber in our Mailchimp email marketing application. Okay, so now onwards what will happen if you will connect this Mailchimp and Google lead form within this Pabbly Connect dashboard? What will happen every time someone will submit your Google lead form, that lead information will be added to Mailchimp automatically. This is the power of automation. This is the power of Pabbly Connect. Now let us explore more powers about this Pabbly Connect. So now I'll show you how the same lead information can be collected to Google Sheets also at the same time. Okay, so the application is already selected. Now I will be selecting the action event, that is add a new row, because I want that a new row should be added, and in that new row my lead information should be added automatically. Clicking on connect, then clicking on add a new connection. And if you're connecting your Google Sheets account or your Google account with Pabbly Connect for the first time, click on this sign in with Google and provide the access of your Google account. Okay, but because I have provided this access multiple times, okay, so how about I reuse the existing connection, clicking on save, and in this way my Google Sheets account will be immediately connected with the Pabbly Connect. Alright, you can notice it is connected, and because we are connected, here you can notice whatever the spreadsheets are available inside my Google Sheets account have started visible here. So I will be selecting this specific spreadsheet, that is leads via Google lead form. Okay, so I have selected the same, and here I have a single sheet only, so it has got selected automatically. And as soon as you select the spreadsheet and sheet here, whatever the columns you have added inside your spreadsheet spreadsheet, the same column name will be fetched here inside Pabbly Connect dashboard. Okay, here you can notice first name, last name, email, phone, and which course. Okay, here also you will find the same column names, that is first name, last name, email, phone, and which course. Okay, and now I am going to provide the data in these fields, and then I will click on that final button, and in this way the data, the lead information will be collected here automatically. And again, as I have told you, in this Mailchimp step we are going to map the details. Okay, so clicking on this field, and again you will find the same data here in the drop down. Let me search for the first name of the person, which was first name only, because we are not running any live ad, so we are working with the testing data. Okay, asking for the last name, so let me search for the same. Alright, so I have mapped it successfully, and in the same way I am going to map the data in other fields also. Email address is also done. Asking for the phone number, let me search for the same. Alright, it is also done. Which course? Well, remember I have already shown you the response of my Google Lead step, and here I have this value, that which program are you interested in, basically which course you are interested in. So basically this person is interested in ads marketing, and the same response is about to collect in our Google Sheets. Okay, so I have clicked on that button, waiting for the response. Well, the response is received. Going back to my spreadsheet, and here you can notice the same information has been added here. Let me first correct the formatting so that you can see the data clearly. So here we have the very same first name, very same last name, very same email address, the phone number, and the course value also, basically the course detail also. Okay, so the presence of this data clearly shows that the connection in between Google Sheets and Pabbly Connect is also working absolutely fine, or we can say that our whole automation is working absolutely fine, because now onwards what will happen, every time a new lead will arrive, the same lead will be created as a contact in Mailchimp, and the same person will be added to Google Sheets as well. Okay, in this way you can automate this whole process. So basically you just need to create this automation workflow inside Pabbly Connect once. After that you can sit back and relax, because Pabbly Connect will take care of all the tasks in the backend. You do not have to do anything manually. Okay, and just in case if you want to access this 3-step workflow inside your Pabbly Connect account, I will also attach the link of my automation into the description box. So simply click on this link and then sign up for free into the Pabbly Connect, and then you will be able to access the same 3-step workflow inside your own Pabbly Connect account, that too for free. Not just these applications, you can integrate multiple applications and automate your business with Pabbly Connect. You can ask your queries at forum.pabbly.com. My team will surely answer to your questions. This is the website of Pabbly Connect, and for the latest updates of Pabbly Connect and unique automation ideas, you can join our Facebook group, that is formget.deals. If you have found this video helpful in any way, share it with your friends and colleagues, and also help them to automate their business. Like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for watching this video.